Yeah, that's it, man. Hope y'all having a blessed one, man. We back with another video, man. Right here, we got Chicago woman killed at her brother's funeral. Rappers, this. And let's get into this one right here, man.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Yeah, wildin'.
Hey, this is what he did on the camera.
Steady playing.
Police say two men shot and killed another man last night in the Oakland neighborhood on the south side. Police putting down multiple evidence markers there at the scene near 38th Place and Ellis.
I'm getting niggas about we ran folk deep in the rack. On the way back, I had to catch us a hat. Trap City down till they ass get back.
Jaguar was killed as she took part in a funeral procession. It had just left a church in Harvey when someone opened fire at 147th and Sealy in Dixmoor. The Jaguar crashed into a nearby home.
When you think about a funeral, it's often a profoundly sad place where grief hangs in the air and emotions run deep. Yet amidst the sorrow, many people strive to push through their pain to celebrate the life of the person they've lost. This duality of mourning and celebration can create a complex of atmosphere where laughter and tears coexist as loved ones remember their cherished moments. However, the reality of violence can cast a shadow over these gatherings. The mention of a killing at a funeral is particularly haunting. In the past 24 hours, a woman tragically lost her life just a block away after attending her brother's funeral. This is a stark reminder of how grief can intertwine with the violence and loss. This young business owner had dedicated an Instagram post to her brother we'll later discuss, just hours before her untimely demise. Today we dive into her story and explore the circumstances surrounding this tragedy. How this could have happened. Was this retaliation or past conflicts? Fam, we'll examine the details of her brother's life, where he was from, and the recent tension that he may have that escalated into violence, fueled by social media and local rappers. But before we get into this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, it's a neighborhood in Chicago that go by the name of Trap City, also known as Unk Gang. You see them calling it Unk Gang, but that's something new. A couple months ago, an up-and-coming rapper from Chicago named Bloodhound Lord Jeff lost his life. His last moments was captured on camera. This incident took place in Trap City. Bloodhound Lord Jeff was attempting.
Shit, the old little Bloodhound killing, Bloodhound Lil Jeff killing was on camera? I didn't know that. We ain't gonna watch that on here, but I didn't know that at all. Like, what the hell?
Uh-oh.
To take the life of a man named Rob from Trap City in his own neighborhood. As Rob ran for his life towards the trap house, Bloodhound Lord Jeff can be seen on camera firing shots. But suddenly, Lord Jeff drops to the ground after being shot, and the killer is not on camera. People involved in the culture, both in Chicago and beyond, began calling Trap City Unk Gang. Check out some footage.
Oh, shit.
Fam, because of all that we just discussed, that alleged trap house has now become infamous for all the wrong reasons, both in Chicago and beyond. A popular Chicago vlogger who go by the name of On the Couch TV, known for visiting various neighborhoods and documenting hood culture, did the same for Trap City. In front of the house where Bloodhound Lord Jeff lost his life, they made a mockery of the situation on video. Check it out.
What the fuck?
Come on now. They wanted this. Hey. Come on, man. This we can't even just, we had to give it to y'all. We ain't want to, but.
We are real deep right now, man.
Get him right there, brother. Hey, this is what he did on the camera.
What the fuck?
Oh, we ain't giving him all that.
My trip. All right, I got a Oh, slow as hell, man.
Yeah, man.
They chilling in front of the house the brother got killed at. Bruh, what? I wouldn't know what to do if I see my son out there like that, bro. What would I do?
That's how we coming, man. Long live Leo, man. Long live Dusky, man. Long live.
One of the men featured in that last video was identified as Chevelle Carter, aka Trap City Carter. Now stay with me, fam. Tragically, a day after that vlog was released, Trap City Carter had lost his life after being gunned down on October 19, 2024 at 38th Street and Ellis Avenue. May he rest in peace and love and condolences.
It was so many faces in that video. Like if you like, you could just look in that video and be alright, bet. You know how easy it is to run into one of them in that video? What the fuck? How could niggas be that loose though? I don't be understanding.
To his family.
Police say two men
It
shot.
make it seem like, and then when nobody get caught for it make it seem like it's a secret assassin doing some shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, is it the police killing these niggas? Like, what's going on, bruh?
And killed another man last night in the Oakland neighborhood on the south side. Police putting down multiple evidence markers there at the scene near 38th Place and Ellis. A 32-year-old man was shot there several times around 8:45 last night. A witness tells police that they saw two gunmen get into a white vehicle that drove away. No one has been arrested.
No one has been arrested as of yet. But fam, you know, this new generation is chaotic. I'm just a messenger. Bloodhound Lord Jeff right-hand man Q50, who is now an up-and-coming local rapper, immediately went to Instagram to showcase that he allegedly got get back for his friend, claiming that Bloodhound Lord Jeff can now rest in peace. He even released a song with some questionable lyrics. Check out a clip.
I'm getting niggas about we ran 4 deep in the rack. On the way back, at the catch us a hat. Trap City down till they ass get back. I'm talking about cause his ass a pack, he should never lack. I heard his ass call photos to the dome, get called back, you won't make it back home. Caught a nigga in traffic looking down at his phone. Lil Pool did Z, now Lil Pool gone, nigga. Lil Pool did Z, now Lil Pool gone.
But on Saturday, November 2nd, 2024, Trap City Carter's family will host his funeral at a church called St. Mark, located on the 1400 block of Lincoln Avenue.
Whoa, they killed his sister? No. These niggas are bold. That's why I ain't beefing with no nigga, but I love my family, bro. I ain't even tough though. I'm not even like that though, bro. I don't even want to be like that. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck want to be gunning after each other? You gotta watch over your back. You can't have a job. You can't do nothing. You just gotta be a fucking gunner. Be a fucking target. Like, I ain't living like that, dog. I ain't hell nah.
Identified as Romisha Turner, was leaving in her white Jaguar truck. This was a hard night for Romisha. That night before, she had gone to Instagram to express her feelings. Quote, "This the most I've ever posted on social media. You know how much I hate this shit. Give OG strength," with a baby emoji. Alongside, of course, posting her brother. Tragically, as Romisha got into her vehicle, almost a half block away, she was shot in a drive-by, targeting those attending the funeral. As of now, it's unclear who the intended target was, but it's heartbreaking to say, at the least, she was at the wrong place at the wrong time, knowing she was showing love to her brother, who she lost to gun violence. Police were called to 147th Street and Sealy Avenue, where they discovered the gruesome scene in broad daylight. Romisha was still in her vehicle as she crashed into a local home. May she rest in peace. Love and condolences to her family.
Good Saturday evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Dave Savini. We begin with that deadly shooting during a funeral procession. We now know the woman killed in the south suburbs was headed to a funeral for her brother. Our Darius Johnson has been working this story all day and joins us from the newsroom live with what he's gathered. Darius.
Dave, good evening. The victim is 34-year-old Romisha Turner. Her brother was being laid to rest when she was killed. Now this family is dealing with 2 losses in a span of 2 weeks.
Damage on this property is what's left behind after police say Romisha Turner lost control of her vehicle when someone shot her. Around noon, Dixmoor police say they got a call for shots fired at 147th and Sealy. When they arrived, they found Turner inside of a white Jaguar. She had been shot several times. She was taken to Ingalls Memorial Hospital in Harvey, where she died. Turner was a sister, a mother, and to many, a well-known stylist. Police say she was killed during a funeral procession that just left St. Mark's Church, about 2 blocks away. This funeral was for her brother, Chevelle Carter, who was shot and killed on October 19th at 38th and Ellis. Police have not arrested anyone in his murder.
I can say these headphones give you.
Now, we've heard from some that say this shooting was possibly in retaliation. We know at this time Chicago police, or Dixmoor police rather, are still searching for the person who fired those shots, killing Romisha. Reporting in the newsroom tonight, I'm Darius Johnson. Dave, back to you in studio.
Darius.
It's a very unfortunate situation, fam. I'm sending 11 prayers to these people, parents, their families, and anyone close to them. I know people like me who grew up or seen and been around this type of thing for a period of time and grew accustomed to it. But that don't mean it's right. No one should have to lose their life while grieving another person who was lost to gun violence. That's what it is.
What the hell going on?
It is when you come to war. There's no rules. Send 11 prayers to everyone who was affected. As we wrap this video up about the story we just discussed. But fam, this was the story of a Chicago woman who was gunned down while attending her brother's funeral. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
You did it for me.